Yet. Ajay left? What the heck? Someone joined. Hello all, welcome to Saturday Night Spooky Stories. This is Suresh, your host. We've got few people. We've got Sai Sandeep. He's the first participant or the first joiner. Let's welcome him. Hi Sai Sandeep. Hello. Sandeep, hi. Sandeep left. That's so. Someone is watching. Hey, hi, whoever is watching, please join the session. The link is in the description and tell your ghost story if you have any. Come on, is come on. That one person also left. What just happened? Something happened. Fadam. So, oh yeah, we were supposed to do something like if we did not have any ghost stories, we wanted to react to ghost videos, and also we wanted to read stories out of Reddit. That is what we were planning to do. Unfortunately, I forgot to download videos. Reddit, we can find videos. I do have the Reddit tab open, so that's no big deal. We can always find. Hello, Moha Imtiaz. Hi, bye.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to Saturday Night Spooky Stories. How are you?
Hello. Hey, I'm good.
I guess this is your first time joining the session, right?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, super. Oh.
Am I the only one joined?
Yeah, as of now, you're the only person who has joined.
Oh,
I mean, generally we have a few regular participants, few core members of the group, but they haven't joined yet. I'm hoping they would be
okay.
joining in sometime soon. So yeah, quickly, if you wanna, do you have any ghost stories to share?
Currently, I don't have any, but like I'm just here to explore like what's really going on. So as of now, I don't have any.
Okay, I mean, this is a informal group where we just meet on every Saturday.
Mhm.
And we'll have random people joining in, you just joined. I mean, you've joined through Meetup, right? You've registered there.
Correct. Yeah.
I send out a link to all the people who have registered. They'll join here and they share stories. And if we have a good vibe, you join. Will be part of our WhatsApp group, which is listed in the Meetup again. And we do share horror content, like if what are the good horror movies to watch, what are the good series to watch.
Mhm.
So that's what we do. That's mostly about it. And
Nice.
so we formed a group of 130 odd members right now. So that's a group of 130 odd members on WhatsApp, and we talk about all this stuff randomly. And every Saturday we gather here. If we've got stories, we talk about them. But if we haven't got any stories, we just chit chat and we leave.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So that's mostly about this group. And I stream this session live on YouTube on every Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Hello, hi Gunjan.
Hey Suresh,
Hi.
what's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
Doing good, man. The plan didn't happen for the Bangalore today.
Yeah, man. For some reason, even I don't know. Ajay left the group all of a sudden. He said you were in the group, right?
Yeah. Ajay left the group.
Yeah, he left the group. I just saw the message. I just saw the group, and he left both the groups, the main group and the sub event group as well.
When did he leave the group?
I guess a couple of minutes back, or like a few.
Okay.
Yeah, few minutes back. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, it's weird. I don't know why did he do it, because he was the one who kind of initiated it, saying that I'll let's do a event in Bangalore. I'll host it, and he is the experienced guy. He has got all the equipment. He has actually taken people on such tours. So
I called him as well today.
Hmm.
So first, I think he didn't have my phone number saved.
Hmm.
So he called me back,
Hmm.
and I told hi Ajay, and I think he recognized my voice and then cut off the phone again.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I mean, I called him twice on WhatsApp and made a normal call as well, but he hasn't answered my call.
Yeah, so I called him. I think he didn't have my number saved, so he called me back with a no
Hmm.
number. Then he just recognized my voice and then just cut off the call and then he never picked up.
Okay.
I don't know why. Something maybe. Uh,
Hopefully everything is all right on his side. Hopefully Ajay is all doing all good. He said he was having flu sort of thing. So that's what his message yesterday, right? He said he's just recovering from flu. So he said he's going to give an update.
I think if he's left the group, I think it would be something else.
Could be. Could be.
Yeah.
And every time whenever we were planning for an actual live event, this is happening. I guess there is nothing paranormal or nothing unnatural in this. Hopefully not.
Let's hope. I don't know. This there were other guys as well on that.
Yeah,
On
yeah. Jeevan is again. He doesn't have equipment with him. He just has a EMF meter.
Mhm.
So he doesn't have all the other stuff which Ajay. At least Ajay claims that he had it. I never saw it, but Ajay did tell us from the starting that he had all the equipment and he was part of a big group. So,
Mhm.
but Jeevan is kind of interested. Jeevan is ready to host as well. Jeevan can take you guys. So, but you should have actually said yes. Jeevan was kind of interested.
I mean, I was hoping that. I mean, like I didn't know Ajay left will leave the
Ajay just
group.
left the group once I sent this invite right on the
Yeah.
group on the main group. He left after that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I thought maybe like if we can just postpone it by a week or two, and then if we can have Ajay with all the equipment, it would be a better fruitful trip.
Yeah,
But if Ajay not in picture, then we can evaluate something else.
yeah. Now that I guess this is the second time that is happening. It's happening. So I don't think Ajay might have got his own personal issues. So
Mhm.
let's not force him, or let's not again ask him. If he's interested, he'll come and join. If not,
Yeah,
I'll talk to Jeevan. If you guys are still interested, maybe Jeevan can take you guys to that location. You can.
yeah. Uh, let's see if I'll also maybe try to find someone who has some equipment.
Okay. Oh, super. I mean, as of now, we wouldn't really want any kind of equipmental evidences. We are just I would like just you to guys to go there. I wouldn't risk you to go inside until unless you find it okay. If you find it scary, I would like you. I would be okay if you can just go there, click few pictures near the building or whichever location you go and come back. That would be even better.
When are you coming to Bangalore?
Not anytime soon, dude. I'm stuck with many things here, so that's the
Okay.
reason I'm able. If not, I should have done one key event here itself. There are quite a lot of people who are interested in Hyderabad, but
Mhm.
I'm a procrastinator myself, so I'm not. I'm pushing it, but I'm stuck with few personal stuff here. Once I'm done with all those things, I'm definitely
Mhm.
gonna plan for event, and I'm hopefully I should be free by the month of April, so I'll plan for one.
What about do you have any like paranormal investigator friend in Hyderabad?
No, I don't have any paranormal friends in Hyderabad.
Mm.
But there are a bunch of friends who are I wouldn't say daredevils, or they are like people who have got that kujli to go there just to find out if something is
Yeah.
wrong.
Mhm.
People like me, but yeah, but no one is a certified or a passionate paranormal
Got
investigator
it.
as such.
What about Himanshu? Does he has equipment or something like that?
No, Himanshu also doesn't. As far as I know, he doesn't have equipment. His friends might have, or the group he's part of might have, but Himanshu doesn't have any equipment.
Got it. What all equipments are needed beyond EMF meter?
There are quite a lot of equipments. I mean, again, these are all pseudoscience equipments. Nothing are
Yeah,
scientifically proven that the all
yeah,
these
obviously. Yeah.
yeah all these are EMF readers. Most of them are all of see the basic EMF reader. What you have, there are. Let me share my screen. I'll show you. So Ghost hunting.
Some kind of cameras.
Tools. These are there is a series which I watch on YouTube called Watcher. There's a channel called Watcher. In
Okay.
in that they do ghost hunting.
Okay.
So they use these tools. See the EMF meter, the basic EMF meter.
Hey.
One second.
What is that boo buddy thing?
Yeah, one second. Let me just. I'm just sending out a message on. So this is again an if there's something on near its proximity, right? If something
Mhm.
goes near to it, it'll try to communicate. I mean, it'll make a sound, like it'll ask questions.
Okay.
So this is a EMF meter, the normal thing. The digital voice recorder is the mic sort of thing, which they use in normal for.
Almost got it.
Sorry, who's talking?
Jeevan.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Jeevan, bye. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Go-
Jeevan can tell about all these tools. Jeevan,
Ah,
have you used any of these tools? Spirit box, EMF meter, BooBuddy.
yes.
You've used all these things?
Yes, of course. It is there for my assignment, right?
Oh, so do you have all this equipment with you?
I told you I sent it to my friend who is in Mumbai.
Oh, okay. Seems like Ajay is not gonna make it anytime soon, man. Ajay left both the groups.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, I guess you are the person now.
Yeah.
You are our go-to man now. You need to take these people. Gunjit is still interested, and I guess Himanshu and there were two other guys, Sammy and Sai.
Today I was free. Again, next week I have a marriage in Tirupati.
Oh,
Next week I'm also out. I'll be in Sikkim. After that weekends, I'm available.
Yeah, see, my plan from the month of March, every weekend I'll be going for a ride.
oh yeah, he was saying that.
Mhm.
So in the meantime, I have to find the places where we can actually explore. But I have to get the equipment. There are two things which you need basically. EMF,
Hmm.
if that is there, we can actually track it. And box, the ghost box,
Go spirit box.
spirit box. Yeah,
Yeah,
these are the two things more than
how
enough to
spirit box
communicate.
use it? Shri, can you go on mute? There's a lot of background noise. Yeah, sorry. You
So
have
EMF
spirit box
and
with
the
you?
spirit box, so we have to get it.
Yeah.
I was actually looking out on Amazon what to do. My budgets are fully filled for next 2 months.
Oh shit.
How much does it cost?
Post equipment, all these things. EMF meters should be like around 300 or 200 or so, right? Oh, fuck.
No, no, who told? Those are all local, man. It will not even read the actual electromagnetic frequencies.
Oh, this is another thing which people use these rods. What are they? Copper or brass?
Uh,
Dowsing.
it usually starts with 3,000, man.
Yeah, ghost box. This is again. Most of these things are all are related to mostly electromagnetic EMF, electromagnetic variations and stuff.
Yeah.
As I was mentioning, right? This is gonna what? This is gonna if something comes near its proximity, this boo buddy's proximity, it'll shout. It'll try to interact, asking who is it, what. Yeah, such kind of thing.
Sure.
These torches are they've got some kind of setting in a torch where they are on and off randomly, so they are
Those are all sensitive lights.
sensitive lights, touch sensitive lights sort of thing, right?
No. Movement sensitive lights.
Oh, okay.
The entire kit is around 25 to 30,000, man. It's too costly.
Oh,
We don't want to do the professional one. It's just for our vlog, right?
yeah. I mean,
So
things are
only
going
two
good.
things is more than enough.
Buy it. Yeah.
EMF to track it. The spirit box, the white noise. Basically, it's a white noise.
Yeah.
You can do it even on phone or anything.
But again, it has to search through the channel.
That's what
item,
you
right?
need to actually have that. The old FM radios.
Yeah.
If that is there, more than enough.
Oh, that could be used as a spirit box, is it?
Yes. See, basically, the spirit box uses the frequencies which is going through the air, right?
Yes, yeah.
So if the spirits are moving around us, they try to communicate via that white noise itself. So it grabs the frequencies where the voices are coming, right? It just grabs it and put it on the radio. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Something of that sort. Yes, I remember.
Have
Yeah.
you ever heard something uh, like something weird on such kind of device?
Many times, man.
What do you hear usually? Like you hear a person's.
See, you try to communicate, right?
Mhm.
See, when first we try to find out that spirit, we go nearby. If that is showing there, then we talk.
Hmm.
See, language is not a problem for any spirits. You can talk in any language. So when you're talking, right, when if the white noise is on, it tries to get the words. Say, for example, if I say, "Are you here?
Hmm.
Can you feel me? Is there anything?" So multiple times you keep on asking, right?
Mhm.
If that frequency gets yes or no, all of a sudden it pops up on the white noise. It says yes. It says no.
Okay.
It'll search through all the FM
Yeah,
channels and AM channels, all the channels.
yeah.
But it will give you. You could hear only one word from all these channels.
One word. Yeah, yes.
It will give. It will
Kind
search.
of.
It will not search actually. It will go through also. Whenever you change, how you switch between FM channels, right? When you're going on car, or if you
Mhm.
switch from one channel to the other. What this spirit box does it will keep on changing through channels.
Mhm.
It will keep on switching through channels, but most of the time it is all static. You will hear only just the static noise. But
Mhm.
if someone asks a question, right, if it will find a relevant answer, that's when it will go to that channel, and you'll get the answer for a really split second. You'll have to
Mhm.
peek out. You will have to understand that answer. You'll have to re-listen to it in your recordings. That way you'll be able to make out most of the times.
Yeah. See, if you, even on Play Store, right? This is fake ones basically, but you get it. The Spirit Box or EVP, something like that.
Yeah.
Even it is there on Play Stores. It's something if for just to experiment or just to learn, you can use that, but it will actually not work.
The other thing is this voice thing, where a digital voice recorder. Again, this is not a pseudoscience thing. This is a proper voice recorder, where it can record very minute voices, sounds as well. It is
Mhm.
basically used in forests on all these things. Like if for cameramans, people, one of my friend is he's into filmmaking and stuff. So,
See, if you see the screen, this is kind of something.
oh, okay, yeah.
This way. Yeah, the background. See, there's the voices which you get.
And most of the time, right, it is when most of these things are used based on the location.
Mhm.
I'm muting you, Jeevan, for a second. Yeah,
Something like this.
yeah. The one I'm talking about, there's a thing called Watcher. There's this channel called Watcher. So if they are doing it in a city kind of location, they wouldn't use this because they will have very frequent noises. So
Yeah.
they'll use this box only when whereas there is no much of FM signal.
Basically, there should be no networks or towers there
Exactly.
when you're
Yeah.
using it.
Mhm.
So again,
See, these apps, even in phones, it works. But the problem is, without tower, the phone will not work. It will not even catch
hmm,
uh, the network or the frequencies which it tries to get it. So the regular old FM which we used to have it, those things it doesn't need a network. Basically, if there is a network, the disturbance will be there.
yeah, exactly.
So those meters are good. Right now, we are not even getting. I tried searching a lot for those FMs. I went to even Sunday Bazaar, and the theft bazaar, finding some antique pieces. I did not get it.
Most of these are considered pseudoscience, though. Only apart from this one particular, this one in the EMF meter. These are the only two. The sound digital sound recorder and the EMF meter are
See,
proper.
basically, if we try to study about these things, right? See, spirits or ghosts are nothing but it's part of our air, we can say.
Yeah.
తెలుగులో గాలిని అని చెప్తారు కదా.
Gali, yeah.
See, all the frequencies are traveled in the air itself.
True.
So whenever there is a movement in the air, the frequencies or the electromagnetic frequency, what we say in science, it actually fluctuates.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
how these machines capture it. And like how we see the temperature meters, right? Like in few places it'll be blue, few
Yeah.
places it'll be red. The same way, even for this spirits or ghost, wherever it is present, right? There the frequencies are different. So it tries to catch that frequency and it tries to push us towards that where there is a disturbance. That's how these boxes work.
Yeah.
Apart from that, the lights and everything, not all the spirits can actually capture the moment sensitives, because few spirits are very slow, few spirits are very fast. Basically, they don't know how to move around. They just go around everywhere.
Oh.
So it may work or it may not work.
Yeah, I was mentioning, right? If you want to know more about these things, how people use it, watch this one called Ghost Files on Watcher on YouTube. You can watch.
Uh,
They use all these tools. Whatever we were mentioning till now, they use all these tools. They go to they go to all the haunted places in the US, and I guess they've gone international now. They've gone to Europe as
See, basically, I don't know. People like I don't know how many people have tried to do this, but yeah, first thing when for the first timers, right? Basically, when they don't want to go and explore or experience these things, first thing the fear should be out of their heart.
yeah.
Secondly, they should have positive energy,
Hmm.
and negative thoughts should not be there in their mind,
Exactly.
and depression should not be there. A lot of things are there when we actually go and try to do all these things.
Yeah.
See, for fun activities with this funny things, right? When we are going, we will not feel much of things, but yeah, for fun, we can go and actually do these things. But if there is a person who is actually depressed or just want to pass the time or anything, if there is negative thought in his head, right, it may affect him a lot.
True. Yeah, that's what even Ajay was talking about last time. He forgot to mention all those things, so he has told me after to mention those things. So, whoever is coming to the event, who are supposed to go to the event today, he wanted to make sure that no one was feeling sick and no one was depressed. He wanted
Uh,
he wanted everyone to be, if anyone is coming, he wanted everyone to be in good health, more both
yeah.
mentally and physically.
Yes,
So,
that's
like,
very much
Jeevan,
important.
affect a person in what manner? Like, let's say someone.
See,
Uh,
basically, first thing in a rule book of this paranormal activities, right? First thing, what they teach you is any spirit or any ghost or whatever they call, right? It affects your subconscious
hmm,
mind. So the subconscious mind plays a vital role. if you have seen any stupid Indian film, right? First thing what they do is if there's a ghost or if there is a ghost on someone coming, they become silent and they'll be like bent down and they'll be just sitting quietly. That's the thing which they show every time.
Yeah.
But that's the actual which happens, but not all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
For example, now imagine we are going for a paranormal trip right now. We are exploring, and there's a person who is mentally disturbed and in a depression stage.
Mm-hmm.
At that point of time, he'll be very happy with us. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh, bro, says something is there. He'll be talking very normally, like how we talk.
Mm-hmm.
So these spirits which is there nearby, it will not even be detected, and it will be like watching everyone around it. If they feel that that particular person has a weak mind or a subconscious mind is not so good or it's not so strong, it tries to grasp that person.
Okay.
So that point of time, we may not, no one in the team may not feel anything. It will be like a kind of imagination play. Like we might see there's something there. Some other person say, "Hey, there's nothing there," and this person who is mentally weak say, "No, I did not see anything." So
Okay.
all normal talks we will enjoy. Actually, we will enjoy. Nothing's gonna happen on that particular time.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone say bye, 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 and we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, all these ghost hunting activities will be end by maximum 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So very occasionally it goes till 3.
Okay.
But till 4, the actual sunrise happened according to the astrological or astronomical stage, right? It's around 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
So the 3:30 to 4:30, any person who is deliberately depressed or anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the time when you get all sort of nasty thoughts, the
Okay.
sense, the suicidal thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
to kill someone, anything. It might be any negative thoughts. It will be
Mm.
there. So that point of time, your subconscious mind is totally opened.
Okay.
Anything good may happen or anything very bad may happen. So that is the time when actually those spirits try to get into your mind.
Mm-hmm.
It try to cover everything on you.
Mm-hmm.
So that particular day, nothing's gonna happen. It'll just try to get into your head and think a lot of things, and
Mm-hmm.
it feels like, for example, few spirits may have lost its lover, few spirits may have lost something else or someone else, or
Mm-hmm.
it may not have its the wishes come true. So it
Mm-hmm.
tries to come back. So when a body, see, our body is like a vessel. If there
Mm-hmm.
is one soul, the other soul cannot enter.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever that soul is trying to enter, right, your soul will try to leave your body.
Okay.
So this happens only at your subconscious level, and when the actual subconscious level comes when you are in a deep sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, when it tries to enter when you are in a deep sleep, so that's the time. So every day, the first day, nothing's gonna happen. The second day, when you are not going out, obviously every day no one will go in the late night, right?
Yeah.
So the second day, you try to sleep early because there's no sleep,
Mm-hmm.
or you might sleep as a regular night around 2:30, 3 o'clock. You'll be in a deep sleep and you'll be dreaming actually, but that spirit enters to your body.
Okay.
It tries to feed on you, it tries to get what are the things it can do with your
Mm-hmm.
body. If it feels like no, uh, every soul thinks that if this soul has gone out of your body, that body is that particular soul's. So it
Okay.
tries to harm. So that's the time when this entire process may take months together or days together. We don't know. It depends upon the situation of that particular person.
Got it.
For example, today I'm very depressed
Mm-hmm.
and my mind is like subconscious mind is very open. It may come and enter and sit in my body.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, there is a person where I like a lot. He comes into my life all of a sudden from nowhere. My depression level starts to go up.
Okay.
In the sense, I will not go low. My depression will become much happier. I'll become much happier. So
Mm-hmm.
that point of time, that particular spirit may not be able to hurt me or do anything. It tries to do something like I may get a fever, I may get a cold, or I may get some rashes. It
Okay.
tries to adjust, but it cannot happen for 2 3 days. It tries, and it leaves. So I don't need to go to any temple, or I don't want to do anything. But
So what?
after going also
Mm-hmm.
months together, it tries to go around me,
Mm-hmm.
trying to find a sweet spot, saying that okay, at least now I can enter.
Hmm.
There are time durations, which depending upon what kind of a spirit it is, like how
Mm-hmm.
old it is or how new it is. Depending upon that, it tries to recapture or do anything, something. Some spirits may even wait for years together. It will be roaming around you, behind you itself. Like if you
Okay.
have seen the movie Click,
Click.
Korean
huh?
movie. The ghost
Ah,
sits on her
shoulder.
shoulder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's remade in English called Shutter.
Ah, Shutter.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. You should watch in Korean or either a Japanese movie. I don't know if it is a Korean or a Japanese movie.
What's the name of the
Yeah,
movie? Click.
Click
Is
or
it Click
Shutter.
or no? Is it Click?
Click or Shutter. Even I forgot.
Shutter is the English movie name, but the original movie name is different. Let
I
me tell you.
searched
Oh,
for Click.
different.
It's showing Avi and Sonia, a young couple, get involved in accident. It's a Hindi movie.
No, no, no. Shutter.
No, no, no. It's not Indian movie.
It's a Shutter.
Ama,
Shutter is a
go and sleep.
Okay, Shutter.
Shutter.
Go.
So Supernatural.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it's a remake of 2000. The Thai film, same of the same name, Shutter. Okay, this is the
Shutter,
original
yeah.
movie which you have to watch. Shutter
So it
Okay,
depends.
Jeevan, tell me this.
Huh.
Let's say someone made a mistake. Someone went on to a spot like that when he was not having a very good emotional time. Okay, so
Hmm.
he was more prone. After that, he started feeling something that okay, some bad thoughts are coming inside, and all those things are happening. Now, what's that person's get away from that? How does he get away from this? How does he fix himself?
How do you fix a negative energy
Yeah, like if
or
someone
some
is
positive
latching onto
energy?
you.
No, the question is when there is some negative energy or some
Hmm.
positive energy. One, first thing, never leave that person alone.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing, try to find the places where he feels happy
Mm-hmm.
so that his subconscious mind will become
Strong.
strong.
Mm-hmm.
Third thing, come out of the negative. See, all this, what we do,
So
that
it's technically all like the same thing that a mental health patient or someone in depression actually have to do.
see, it's technically or technically everything is same. Even if you see the process of our Sanatana Dharma, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
they remove the ghost or any religion you take.
Exorcism process.
Yeah, the process is all the same. They try to get that positive energy forcefully.
Hmm.
If there's a person who is having divinity in him, right? Like if he
Mm-hmm.
believes in God or something, they try to go ahead and try to get that positive energy into their body.
Mm-hmm.
If the person is not divine, then those all brutal happens, like hitting them, or trying to see people from Russia or China, Russians. They do take a quarter penny, a coin, and press it on their forehead.
Okay.
What they think it's a kind of spiritual process to get the thing out of their the
Mm.
ghost out of their head.
It's
But
all
actually,
it's all in your head actually. Like
yeah.
what?
So
Yeah,
the
makes
coin, it's not a regular silver coin. What they take,
mm.
usually it will be a silver or a nickel, copper coin.
Mm-hmm.
So that when you are pressed towards your forehead, especially near the aura, right?
Mm.
If you say technically, yes, the pineal gland, which is there inside the brain, that has a pressure point on your forehead.
Mm.
So when you are pressing with a silver or a copper, right,
Mm.
there's a energy flow towards your brain.
Okay,
So
which is
that
positive.
so that opens up your subconscious mind where the positive energy can flow.
Got it.
Or in our Hindu culture, they take neem leaves and hit them.
Hmm.
They hit it with the neem leaves. Neem
Yeah.
leaves have a lot of medicine properties. Apart
Mhm.
from that, it's kind of a positive energy around it. There is a video. Yeah, it might be you guys might have seen where they cut off the leaf and they take that cut it. I mean, the cut leaf towards that some scanner, but it shows the entire leaf. I don't know. It is there. I have seen in some Instagram stories.
Okay.
When you take a leaf, it shows energy around it. When you cut it and again see it,
Oh, okay.
the energy
Okay.
shows.
It's not energy. I guess they were trying to show that leaves are feeling sort of thing.
It's not feeling. That is an energy which is there.
They put all kind of wires and they try to
No, 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 no,
they'll try
not
to
wire,
feed the
not
tree
wire.
and everything, the plant, everything.
No, no, no. I'm not talking about that.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. I don't know. I have to search it, man.
Because there was
Let me
one such video where people were trying to prove that plants have feelings, and so they put all these things, truth the lie detector sort of thing, where it will read your mind, these things, right? How does your mind react to these things, a question or an incident? It'll earthquake kind of reading, those the kind of things. So they put it to a plant and they try to beat a plant, and the machine actually reacts to the actions done by the humans on a plant.
Ah,
That's a beautiful video. You have to watch it.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
At Booking.com, we know that accommodations.
I think this,
Hey, everybody. And in particular, they did it in half, but that half of the leaf isn't actually gone. This is the basis of the phantom leaf experiment. Now, the method used to visualize this biological field of things such as plants is called Kirlian photography, which you might be familiar with if you watched my last video. But basically, Kirlian photography is a really groovy way of creating images or a video. So let's just send the leaf pool
bro,
is
can you
what you
just
see.
drop the video link
Leaves.
on the group?
The first
I'm just
contender
saying
is
that.
an ivy leaf, I think. Placing it in the Kirlian.
Can you drop the video link on the group or on
Done.
the chat? Yeah.
So basically, the half cut leaf also has the same amount of aura that.
So I was trying to say that everything has that energy.
Hmm.
So basically, when there's a negative energy, you throw it away with positive energy and it goes off.
Got it.
See, my way of explanation, I am not so technical guy or spiritual guy to say it. I mix up bit of both and explain it. That's it.
No, I mean that's fine. I mean, I think in this particular subject, everyone has their own
Yeah,
way of explanations and beliefs.
correct.
So yeah,
So, Jeevan, when are you taking us?
good.
Yeah, good
The
question.
$1,000,000 question.
See, I told you the first week, not possible.
Mm-hmm.
Do one thing. Let me open up the calendar. Where is the calendar? Hmm. (23rd, 2nd, 1st and 2nd, I have the plan. So we'll fix up without fail. We'll go on 8th night.
Yeah, 8th night.
Do you have any place in mind?
Huh?
Do you have any place in mind? Do you have any place that you want to go and explore?
I'll find it. I'll find it. See, I don't know. I don't usually have the list, but yeah, let me explore it.
But do you want to go to that place where you've been getting, your friend was getting those Uber rides? He was getting 50 rupees. The ghost was giving him 50 rupees for no.
Yeah. I can go that.
What ghost is giving out rupees, man?
Yeah.
Where is this?
It used to happen randomly to me. I guess Jeevan, you also got that 50 rupees, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
So
Say basically,
yeah, please go ahead.
there is a place near to on the way to Anekal from Banagatta Road.
Okay.
That there's a road which goes into the forest zone.
Mm-hmm.
So every time one or the other rider or any guy who is doing it right,
Mm.
they'll get a pickup point.
Mm.
It goes inside. There's a barricade which goes till there. It goes, and when you go there and you wait, there'll be no one.
Mm.
Obviously, you'll get scared, and usually it happens around 8:30 or 9 o'clock, sometimes 10 o'clock in the night also.
Okay.
So it'll be very dark, and it's a bit scary that places because it is an entrance for a jungle,
Mm-hmm.
and you cannot even go inside because there's a barricade. Here you'll stand there, you'll wait for at least half an hour, 15 minutes or 20 minutes sometimes, and obviously few people will just cancel it and they'll go. And if you're waiting, like I waited for like 10-15 minutes, that's it. I
Mm.
tried calling that number, not reachable. Then I left. After going there, automatically the ride was cancelled by that person, and you get a credit of 20 to 30 rupees sometimes.
But this payment is automatically initiated by Uber.
Yes,
Rapid.
Rapido or Uber, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. My question is like, so like you, how did you go? Like you have a Uber registered vehicle or what?
Whenever I am free, right, I go on Rapido.
Okay.
Basically, when I'm going for long trips alone,
Uh-huh.
like I work in real estate, so my sites are always out of Bangalore,
Mm-hmm.
towards Anekal, towards Hosur, or towards Tumkur, towards Hoskote. So it's like 30-40 kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
So from my place, 30 kilometers going alone, because I don't have any timings, right?
Mm-hmm.
I switch on the Rapido and I just go towards that. Whatever the rides I get, I go
Mhm.
towards it. Or while
Okay.
coming back towards my home.
Mm. So at that place, like is there any home or is there something else? Like
No, there is
just
nothing. It's just a jungle.
No, you said there was an old building sort of thing, right?
It's not an old building. It's a pump house kind of a
Hmm.
small hut kind of a thing.
Yeah, broken hut sort of thing. You showed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even a hut. It's basically a pump house. They keep pumps inside that.
Okay.
and like you've seen this happening with other people as well.
Yeah. I went there after getting that itself, right? After I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Were you alone when you went there?
Around 7:30 in the evening.
No, I'm asking like were you alone when you went there?
Yeah, I was alone. I went to Hosur. While coming back, I came on that road and I switched on the Rapido
Oy.
because he told me on this road it happens.
Mm.
Fortunately, I switched it on. I got 2-3 rides nearby itself. The
Mhm.
fourth ride, I go when I was coming towards from Anekal. I came to Banagatta Road. I
Mhm.
got a ride back to Anekal Road. From Anekal, I came to one more place. From there, I got a ride towards Banagatta Road.
Mhm.
While coming, the ride got cancelled. Then I thought, okay, fine. I was just going towards the home. I got this ride. It
Yeah.
was showing behind 2 kilometers. I said, it's
Mhm.
okay, fine. Let me pick up and go. Because the drop was towards the Banagatta Road, main road, towards my home itself. I thought, okay, let
Okay.
me pick up and go. So I went back 2 kilometers. It was going towards the jungle. I got a little bit scared, but yeah, I went inside.
Mhm.
Then I remember you were saying that there's a location where you get this kind of a road. So it was something similar. So I waited for 15-20 minutes. Let me see, let me experience if anything happens. And nothing happened. I was waiting. I was getting scared, but yeah, it was like dark. Only one street light was there.
Crazy.
Then I thought, okay, fine, no one's gonna come because I tried calling, it was not reachable. I said,
Mhm.
nothing, no one's gonna come in. Let's go back. I did not cancel the ride, but I was like coming back. Let him call me. Let me see. So I went. I came out of the road and I waited. Like by the time I reached the main road, the order automatically got cancelled and I got the credit.
Go on.
So that's the time, and I remembered my friend who told me about this. Oh, this must be the ride.
Hmm.
But do you not see the destination point where do they actually need to go until unless you accept the ride? I mean, until unless
Yeah, yeah. You have to accept it.
I mean, until unless so once you accept it, can you see the destination as well?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you not try
After accepting,
Did you not
after
try?
accepting,
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
after accepting, the maps directly take you to the destination, like the pickup point.
Yeah.
Then from pickup point, it shows the drop location. It shows the area name.
Oh, it doesn't show the exact drop location as well.
No, 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 no. It will not show. So you have to basically follow it.
Okay.
Because when I entered that, accepted that right,
Hmm.
it went into that forest. I mean, towards the zone, and it shows a right side which goes behind. I told you right that there was a pump house, small kind of hut. I have to take a right and go 100 meters ahead.
Hmm.
There was no road at all.
Hmm.
But did
I
you
thought, okay,
Yeah, no, but did you ask your friend whether the drop location was same every time he got that particular?
see,
Yeah.
location once it is gone, cancel. You cannot see. When I asked him, there was that road itself. He said, yeah, it's somewhere there only. He said.
No, no, no. I mean, I'm not talking about the pickup. I'm talking about the drop. It will show you, right? The drop is
And I did not check those things.
if it was the same location for on all the occasions, whichever you got and whichever he got and whichever the he might
I did not check or I did not ask him.
he
But
got
yeah, I was
twice.
very.
How many times did your friend get that?
Hey, he got around. He got once. His friend got once, and I got once.
Oh shit! You should have checked with the drop location. Was the drop location the same for both the?
He would have not remembered about it. Yeah, actually.
No, we did not remember. See, main thing I was concerned about the pickup location.
Mhm.
Is it the same thing happening again and again? So pickup location was almost similar in that particular road itself. Drop, no one got noticed about it.
No,
Come on, man. When you're shit scared,
Yeah, yeah.
you will think all these things.
Yeah.
no. I'm just trying to make. I mean, it's been a long time, but you don't get such ideas in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. When if you're trying to debug who was someone pranking, because see, I can book it to someone else sitting at my home. I don't have to
Yeah.
get that location, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can just randomly book it for some I can pick up some random location and I can book it, right? So
Yes.
maybe it could be someone pranking like that.
Or else it could be also be one thing. So Uber has predefined destinations in some areas that you have. For example, if you are in a society, you have to choose Tower A, Tower B, something like that. You
That
cannot
not
select.
depends on their Tower A, Tower B. See, I live in a
No, no, I mean, I'm
community
giving an
where there is no.
example. And I'm
So there you
giving.
don't have any particular drop point.
Yeah, yeah,
When
no,
you are
I'm giving an example
when you
where.
put a drop point near my home my name shows Ragini Nilayam.
No,
But
no.
if you
I'm
same,
asking about. I'm asking about. Talking about pickup points. For
yeah,
example.
that's what pickup or drop I'm talking about.
Mhm.
For example, if I pin the location from my home, it shows my home name. If I just
No,
move
I
a
get
little
it. I
bit
get
ahead,
it. Uh-huh.
it will not nothing. It will not show anything. It will not even show the home number also.
Yeah. No, no.
Some
I'm
XYZ
saying.
location it shows.
I'm saying that, for example, let's say if I'm booking a cab from, let's say, Bangalore airport,
Yeah.
it can have a fixed spot where you can pick up, right? That in
There
that
you
area.
have a fixed drop point and pickup point. See, an airport you have terminal 1, terminal 2, and you have a separate pickup point, you have separate drop point. So
Yeah.
that is always fixed.
So I'm saying it could be a glitch in that location that in an area the person selecting the ride, the location is taking there. Could be
Yeah,
a
might
glitch
be.
Could be, yeah.
where the
Yeah,
pick
might be.
point is automatically getting fetched at that location, and then
But again, he should have called. He should have answered the call at least, right? Whenever
yeah.
these guys are
See, you get the pickup, but it will not be shown, right?
no, even if it
Right,
was
right.
a glitch sort of thing,
Hmm.
even if see
The
what
person
you're saying
gets
this,
the call.
I'm
Might
putting
be.
the pickup location as this, but due to some glitch, it was showing somewhere
1
200.
second. Keep on going. I'll be back.
Yeah. If it, yeah, as Gunjit, as you were mentioning, right? Even this could be my pickup location, but due to
Hmm.
some glitch, it might have shown 200 300 meters away from my location.
Yeah,
Right?
but then I would pick up the call at least.
Yeah, I should. But when they've called me, the rider would. I mean, the captain would call me, right, asking, "Sir, I'm at the pickup location. Where are you?" Karke. Every
Yeah,
time
like
these three tried to call them, I guess they weren't. It said that they weren't able to connect to that person, sort of thing. So
yeah, I mean like that sounds strange.
that I mean, now it clicked me. Since it has happened three times with three different people, I just wanted to check what could be the drop location for them. Was it the same drop location? So then that would be if you're trying to solve a case, then this would be how I would go and try to solve it.
Yeah, then
Sorry, you Gunjit, hello, hello, guys, can you hear
sorry,
me?
yeah, my Wi-Fi got disconnected. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Seems like no one else is joining. Kishore, hello, hi. Been long time. Have you got any stories for us?
Hey, what happened?
No, I was no, I was saying what Gunjit was asking. Gunjit was saying, right? It could be a glitch. Like if I put my pickup point as here, but for due to some glitch, if the pickup point is shown 200 or 300 meters away from my place, when you called him, he should have at least answered that call, right?
Yeah, it becomes not reachable.
Yeah, exactly.
So it happens all the three times. The same thing has happened.
Exactly. That is what the
Based on that itself, we thought, okay, something is there, right?
yeah.
Mm.
That's what. Okay. Gunjit.
So I'll do one thing.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
8 is the date, right?
Yes.
8, we'll fix it. By 5th or no, 4th is my birthday. By
Oh, happy birthday.
6th. So by 6th, I'll try to find a location and we'll fix it up.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Jeevan, tell me this thing. Like, how does this work? Like, you have a car with white number plate,
Yes.
and like you can ride.
No,
Rapido?
Rapido. It's a bike taxi, not a car.
Oh, acha. Okay.
No, but yeah, Uber for also you can. I mean, you don't have to have a yellow number plate now. It's more like a pool sort of thing. Uber.
No, it is not allowed. Carpooling is also not allowed in Bangalore.
Oh, why so?
Nah, there's a lot of rules, man. Stupid auto fellows and cab fellows.
Fuck, man. You were on a bike on that location.
Yes,
That
yes.
would have been very scary. I was wondering
Bro,
about the car.
that's why I told you I was scary. If it is a car, I could have locked everything and I felt safe, but it was on a bike.
Bike is, yeah. I would never go at a haunted place on a bike.
I would have.
No,
turned
I
back.
go. I'm most a bike rider, man, not a car rider. I don't even use my car.
Mm-hmm.
He has gone from Kashmir to Kanyakumari on Royal Enfield, and he sold. Jeevan has sold it in Rajasthan, or where did you sell your bike to come back?
I sold it in Delhi and took a new one in Rajasthan.
Oh yeah. Oh
No, not Gujarat. Sorry, Gujarat.
yeah. And he had super stories, dude. Gunjit, if you weren't part of the first stories, right? He had one of the scariest experience in Rajasthan, which he has shared in one of the first podcasts while he was on his
Oh,
country this road trip.
would you mind sharing it again?
Oh, not right now. Eating.
No
I mean, I
worries, no
can't
worries.
I can't tell you with the same conviction what Jeevan has gone
Uh-huh.
through, because if it is coming out of Jeevan, he can actually tell you how he might have felt. I can
Mhm.
just tell you I can just commit through for you. He has gone
Mhm.
there. He was, but I would sound so disinterested, sort of thing. I can't tell you the actual experience. You should listen
Mhm.
from him.
Send me the video link where do you have any video link for
I
that?
hope I do, but I'll have to. That was long back. That was for close to 1.5
Okay.
year back.
No worries, no worries. But I in Rajasthan, I am from Rajasthan actually.
Oh, how come you do not have any stories to share, dude? Then
I have shared one story.
oh.
I joined with a fake name on that day. Actually, it was our first call. I joined with a account called some Gabru, something like that.
Okay. What
Yeah.
was it, that story? Was it part of that call?
No. I joined like couple of months ago. I think you were there. Dick Sharma was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you just
Uh,
give a refresher of the story if you can, if you
it
can?
was like story where like I kind of like woke up in the middle of the night and I saw some figure sitting around my bed and I tried to touch it. Do you
Oh,
remember that?
yeah. I did put it on Instagram and our YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah. On that day, I joined from a fake account because it was my first calls, and I heard that we are going live, so I just joined with the.
Okay. Yeah, it is part. It is on our. I am not sure if it is on our Insta, but I guess it is definitely on. It is definitely on our YouTube though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I in Rajasthan, like I have been to this temple, Mendipur Balaji.
Yeah. Okay. Mhm.
You heard about this temple?
Yeah, we had multiple stories about Mehndipur Balaji. Many people
Yeah.
who came into the session told many stories of Mehndipur Balaji.
Yeah, I don't have a story, but I have been to that place. I saw a lot of people suffering from like this, like I mean, paranormal problem
Yeah.
of some kind, and it was bizarre, crazy. Everywhere you go, you'll find people who are in that kind of state. Their loved ones just uh, holding them tight. Some people were in chains. Oh, it was like 5 to 6 people it was taken for a person, like, for them to hold on to one person and control them. In like you see in movies, people like women with long hair, circling their head around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of I saw a woman doing that for I think 1.25 hours, 1 hour.
Like this. I mean,
Yes,
that's what.
and not like in a simple motion. She was doing it heavily.
Yeah, vigorously. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was doing it for like around more than 1 hour.
Oh shit.
I could like I tried. When I saw her do that, I tried to replicate that. I was not very. I think in my like 10th or 11th standards. I was not very old, so I
Yeah.
was trying to replicate it. I couldn't do it for 1 minute.
Sure.
I mean, like that, and she was continuously doing it for a very long time. But what I felt about that place, best thing which I thought is everywhere you see people are with paranormal problems and people are just struggling with their issues. You find you are in a line. You will be touching those people and all those things, right? But not for a moment you feel scared.
Oh.
I mean, like I don't know why. I was a kid. It was very bizarre for me, but all the scene which I was seeing, but not for a second I felt scared about anything, about any person there.
Wow.
I don't know, like that energy that place has, the vibe the aura that place has is so positive in a manner that even like in my family as well, I didn't see anyone get scared there. And normal people go there, they stand in the same line, same the temple has one line where you go inside the temple,
Okay.
and there's
One second. Hey, Rakib. Hi. Hello. Yeah, has gone on.
Hi.
Hi. I guess this is your first time joining to the session, right?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Yeah, welcome to Saturday Night Spooky Stories.
Thank
Gunjit,
you.
Gunjit is telling his experience of how his visit to Mehndipur Balaji Temple. If you do you have anything to share? You have
No, sorry.
you
I
don't have
have
any
not
stories?
gone there actually.
Sorry.
I have not gone it.
No,
Wherever
but
you
do you have
said,
any
I
ghost
have not
stories to
gone
share?
there. Ghost stories.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it.
Oh, okay. The stream is about the stream is about ghost
I
stories.
have no stories.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you can stay back and listen if you want. Yeah, but can you
Okay.
just
Okay.
go on mute because there's a lot of disturbance from you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, sorry, Gunjit. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean like this single line where everyone goes inside the temple. So people who have these issues, they and normal people who are there to visit, like I would say the ratio is like 80-20. 80% normal people, 10% will be the people with the problems, or someone in their family is having the problems where they have got that person in. So it's the same line where you have to enter, and so the people who have these issues, when they stand in the line, they will go crazy. The suddenly, like they will start shouting, their energy will go up, and they will just push everyone, curse a lot, do all those things, and some will, like, the energy will just go so much high that they will not be, they cannot get controlled by the crowd, and they will just go inside the temple. Something pulls them in, but still in that line, no one is scared. Like no one gets any amount of fear in that particular zone. And you go inside the temple, there is a specific section where the exorcism happen, and then you're out, and then there is a hall. Normally, if you see that, I mean, if I see that vision, when I remember that, I would be like shit scared. A very big hall, and in that hall, at least 80 to 100 people sitting in like a very specific pattern, and some are rotating their heads, some are murmuring something, some are dancing, some are just everyone like possessed by some spirit, and they're doing some activity, and it's a hall filled by more than 100 people doing everything in sync.
Oh shit.
So but then, and you walk in between those people, but still you don't feel scared. I don't know why. We just don't, I mean like, the feeling of fear is not there. So I'm like that's the best part. I'm like I don't know, it could be a mental problem, it could be different things,
Yeah.
but the place has a vibe which makes you not scared of those things.
Not everyone out in that hall, is it? Or can everyone go and see?
No, it's an open thing. Right now they have, yeah, this, you see this photo.
This one?
Yeah, that's it. Just assume that this is the kind of people, but then you assume it 50x more. That kind of hall is there.
And I guess it's mostly women, right?
Yeah, so I studied about a research which was done. Some psychologists did some research. They came up with this conclusion that see, Rajasthan still has,
Oppression.
yeah. So there's a concept of the divine energy in women, that it said in Hindi that mata aati hai unko, like basically, yeah, the lady goddess will come inside them. It is the only time when they are heard actually in the family.
Okay.
So it becomes a mechanism for them to let out their heat, let out their thoughts, because in other cases they are not able to say out loud. But um, I can say it would be a case for a lot of people, but I've also heard from people who are from a decent family, decent thing, also having some issues, which who went there and got the issues resolved. So I don't think I completely agree with that pointer. It's a very great pointer, would be valid for a lot of people, but there are some, because I did definitely feel some kind of very high positive energy in that environment. So there's some kind of, maybe the electromagnetic waves which messes with your head in certain manner, which cures some amount of negative energy in you. I went there with my family. I mean, like my nani and all those things. There are very specific instructions when you go into that city. If you drop anything from your pocket, from your hand, you should not pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, to an extent, if even if you drop your phone, you should not pick it up.
What the heck? Then how?
Actually, then you should not drop it. That's it's the old people, whoever you find in that city, you'll hear this thing from them, that whatever, if you drop anything on the streets of the city, don't pick it up, because if you pick it up, you might bring something,
Okay, okay.
because here a lot of free spirits are roaming here and there.
Which one of these is temples, man? There are so many. It says
Yeah,
bus stand.
actually, I don't know. But Mehendipur is actually a city, I think.
There are many, man.
Maybe I'll share it on the group later. It's near Dosa.
Balaji Mandir. There is a branch.
But these days, actually, I went quite a few years ago. These days, it has become very guarded place. Actually, it's not very open now, because after the role of social media,
Yeah,
a lot of people with cameras have like started coming in the place, do documentary, vlogging, and all those stuff. So like they have closed and shut off a lot of parts where the ecosystem happened.
yeah. Even the Scoop Whoop guys tried to get into it, and they actually managed to do it, but they were thrown out. People somehow found out that they were actually shooting it, and
Yeah, so that's the problem now. So that's why now it is guarded quite a bit. So you won't see all the things that you could see 10 years ago, because 10 years ago it was quite open.
oh,
You would see all the things, and there's another thing. At evening, an aarti happens. So there's a main road to the temple.
okay.
On that road, it will be a crowd of like hundreds of people, and the aarti starts. And
Okay.
as the aarti goes up, the people who has problems in that on that road, they start dancing to that beat of the aarti.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's a crazy, like, manjulika dance they do
Shit.
on streets. Yeah, everyone in sync, they start dancing to that beat of aarti. It's a cool place. I don't know about now how much they have these things now, but 10, 15 years ago, it was quite uh, open. You could go there and see everything.
Is it on hilltop? You do have to.
No, no, it's not on hilltop. No, no, it's not on hilltop.
Okay.
You won't be able to find, because like there are a lot of different temples actually named after the same temple. And
Exactly.
that,
No, there are quite a lot of names there. We don't know which one of
yeah,
them.
yeah, it's actually a lot of temples which has opened in the name of same temple. It's actually a place near Dausa in Rajasthan. Yeah, that was right.
Which one? The big Hanuma. This one. This one.
Yeah, this is there actually. Yeah. You won't find any those kind of pictures here.
Okay. This is one place too. This is a fascinating place where I want to go, and Rajasthan, this or that, and those forts and everything. But
Bhangar is also there.
yeah,
I've been to Bhangar, but I've been to Bhangar in daylight, so I don't know.
yeah. I mean, you are not allowed to stay back after 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah, but there are options. There are ways you can get into.
Oh, people do that.
Yeah, it's very open. If you want to go inside at night, you can. It's very easy.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, although it's closed, but it's very easy to go inside at night.
No.
And from what I've heard, it's not actually haunted.
Yeah, I say that right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it is supposed to be the most haunted place in Asia,
Hmm.
according to internet, and then
Well,
people say it's
there
not.
was some other fort. I guess not Bangad, but there was some other fort. There were two forts, which were one is Bangad, another one was
Mehrangarh.
no, no, no. Eh, Rajasthan. Forts and haunted forts in Rajasthan.
In Rajasthan, every village has some fort, and
But there was one other really no, Bikaner, not Bikaner. There was one fort which I don't remember. Bangad is the one where there's what I don't remember which one though.
I don't know any famous haunted fort in Rajasthan apart from.
Haunted places in Kuldara village. Yeah, Kuldara village is another. This is known to be really
Kuldara is near Jaisalmer.
yeah.
No, Kuldara village. Yeah, it's in Jaisalmer. Uh, it's like it's not at all haunted. I a lot of people have been to this place. It's nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
an abandoned place.
it's an abandoned village. Yeah, but did you try to stay back a night there?
No, I didn't go there, but like people have been there. It has become a tourist spot actually. In the day, I don't know about at night.
Yeah.
Never heard anything about night.
Kuldara
But
is known to be one of the haunted. Kuldara villages is known to be one of the haunted places.
at night, I don't know. Uh,
There are many such places in Rajasthan. I've heard many stories about Rajasthan people. There were some roads where you keep going in the same road and again and again.
I don't know how does this thing happen until you just find yourself in a situation like that.
Yeah. Chalo guys, then since no one else is joining, we'll end this. Let's end
Yeah.
the stream now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
hopefully
night.
you guys will do a session as Jivan was mentioning.
I marked my calendar on Saturday for and named it D-Day.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Unfortunately, I don't know, man. I hope Ajay is doing well and he will come back sometime soon and maybe this time around he will take you guys. But
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something is not right in his personal life,
yeah, could be. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, hopefully nothing. Hope nothing is
or
wrong.
maybe he just received too many calls.
Could be. Let's not. Let's just hope and wish everything is all right on his side and he'll be back soon, sometime soon.
Okay, guys. Good night.
Okay, chalo. Good night, guys. Good night,
Yeah,
Kishore.
bye. Good night. Good night. Yeah, bye.
Okay, end of the stream. Saturday night spooky stories. Trust it. It's not open. Okay. Ending the stream too. What trust? Unfortunately, we do not have anyone. We had many registrations, but we do not have anyone joining the session. So, but we've got 4 people watching it. Who the fuck are you guys? Where were you when we were talking all this while? Say hi on chat. Say hello. 4 people. Who are those 4 people? Four people watching it now. Type in your names, dude. Please. I just want to know who are the 4 people watching it. I know one of them is me watching on my phone, so I would want to know who are the other 3 people. There's nothing to watch. There's no story to share. Maybe, yeah. 2 people left. There's one more person. Hi, that one more person who is still watching it. Who are you? Go, bro. Leave, bro. Or sister. Speaking from an experience could be delusional. Since you're there, only for that one person who was watching it, I'm gonna read out a story. Okay? From Reddit. Let's hope it is gonna be nice. Growing in Scotland. Old abandoned hospital at my work. How is it? Old abandoned hospital at my work. Okay? I'm reading it. So this is written by Formal Pen 3239 2 years ago. If you did like the story, leave something on the chat and like this video. Okay, I'm reading just for you, no one else. And I know this is a you, Ritu. For context, I'm 18. I've just started a new job at a hospital, and there is one building in. Hey, this is over. I've already read it last week. Nothing. Sorry, this is not for you. Let's find another good story. Experience my mom told me about. Okay, shadow figure in my room. Just a story from my experience. Late night voice outside in a yard. Okay, no. How Indian ghost stories. Let's go this. Indian ghost stories. Okay. Just that. See, you are my real loyal follower. I don't know, but yeah, thanks for staying back. I'm gonna find something for you, definitely. ASPR, share a spooky story. Abe. A garden of hanging rope, a Bengali ghost story. Doesn't sound good. Knocking door, lift ghost. The story told by my sir Prince during a Prince, no Prince. Okay. I'll read knocking door for you. Okay. This is an Indian ghost story by Chinmay Chinmay's OnlyFans. Okay. Knocking door. My cousin shifted to a new apartment in Jan 2023 and lived there exactly until Feb 14th. Love gone bad, or just some knocking on the door. My cousin got a break in a big IT firm where his package could get him a nice swanky house in Mumbai, but he chose to save it and invest in a. You live on the outskirts of Mumbai. I don't know what do you mean by you live. He wanted to see his flat. He wanted to see his flat value appreciate nicely due to the upcoming airport. He moved in on 1st January, and we all helped him set up his house. After all, it was going to be our bachelor pad too. The house was huge for one person, but he had plans to get his significant others soon. That's a great plan. Okay. In a week, the house was pretty much settled and looked like someone had been living there for years. The flat layout the flat layouts in the building include only two flats on the floor, and there was no one living next to him. It was a fully furnished house, but with a cool nameplate, and no one lived there. Against that, our flat looked like we were the ghost flat with no name and a box that doubled up as a shoe rack. Okay, typical bachelor pad. One night he called me to ask if he could come over to stay. He called me to ask if I could come over to stay, I guess. Yeah. I stay on the opposite end of the city. I thought he was around. So he said, okay, I guess it was him. Yes. My bad. I thought he was around. So he said, why go back there again and come here? The next week he again called to stay over. This time he had already called the other cousin as I had not picked up. Alarm started to ring and we asked him if it was okay. So he called all of us over. In an hour, we all somehow reached, and leading up the stairs, there was a stench, just like poop not flushed. Hmm. We asked him about it, but he said it's been there for days, and he has complained to the builder. He said he will sort it out. As we came, he relaxed a bit, but we were still anxious about why he was avoiding staying here. He said, "If I tell you guys, you won't believe." Okay, that's interesting. Around 12, around 12, someone knocked on the door. We opened it, and no one was there. Okay. We checked all around the fire exit and all. We checked all around the fire exit and all. Okay. Around one, the same thing happened. Now we checked and kept the door open. And around two, there was knocks on the door as if someone knocked on it. Not on while the door was open. This freaked us all out. Again at three, there was no one. There was one more knock, and the circus stopped there. After this incident, we all decided to somehow make sure that we all lived in that house for few days until a solution has been found. The next day, we got a Bhaji priest and did a basic puja. We did not inform him that there is something wrong in the flat. He did not mention anything either. No use in that. Still, the same thing. We tried a lot of things, but nothing seemed to work. I began the youngest. I, being the youngest and jobless of the lot, was staying back during the afternoon. There was a quite there was quite a commotion during the afternoon of a woman going up and down the stairs. This puzzled me, so went out. There were women this time. I chatted with them and inquired if there was some miscreant or a ghostly stuff. They made fun, but one of them seemed to take me seriously and chatted with me. She said she knows some tantras and would help. I elaborated on the episode to her. She did not show any disbelief. Also, there was a bit of romantic interest building between us. What the heck? I thought it was a ghost story. Fine. She got some red color to be mixed and painted, essence, sticks, and flowers. Also, there was some meat in the Tupperware box. It was off-putting, but still, I let her continue. She started at 12 after the first knocks. We all just looked at her in curiosity, and I was proudly looking at her. After one, she stopped chanting, and then there were no knocks anymore. It was 13th February, and when we did this, and on 14th Feb we went out and never came back. Huh. Okay, good story, but not that interesting. Fine. Let me find some other Indian ghost stories. Real ghost stories. Indian ghost stories. No, 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 no. Okay, real scary. No, I want a real ghost story. So, that one person who is watching it, did you like this story? At least say yes, no, maybe. You want me to read one more? Yellow. Oi Ritu, pata hai it is you. Say something. Say something on the chat. कौन है बे? Dude. Dude it. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Hot. New. There's something new. Arrives. Compact. Chalo, since you're not responding, I'm not gonna read one more story for you. That one's not loud. It was in the pipes. My continuous and very frightening experience of Courtman's Bridge. House I grew up was haunted. And on me in the 17th century. Ghost story from a good trip memory. Yeah. Okay, bye bye. I did not find any more interesting stories, and you're also not responding. At least like my video. If you haven't already subscribed to it, subscribe to my channel. And I don't have content, but yeah, do share if you feel like. Bye.